And even if it's easy for you, it's hard for you to inspire others. If life is easy for you, that gives you more of a burden because you got everybody else to take care of. And everybody's dependent on you. And that stresses you the fuck out. So life is fucking hard, man. When I heard Nipsey died, when I heard Dr. Sebi died, I was happy for them. Shit is stressful, man. Quote unquote black people. With or without money, you still a nigga. Now, let's get into who killed Nipsey Hussle. I'm going to get straight into it. You ain't got to watch this whole video. I'm going to get straight into it. If you want to watch it, continue. I'm going to tell you who killed Nipsey Hussle. The government didn't kill Nipsey Hussle, just like the government ain't killed Dr. Sebi. Black people killed Nipsey Hussle. Black people killed Dr. Sebi. Black people killed Malcolm X. Black people killed Martin Luther King. Black people kill each other. That's what the fuck we do because we hate each other. And some people. And that's it. That's really all I gotta say. We killed Nipsey Hussle. We killed Dr. Sebi. We killed them. That's who did it. Black people. We killed Malcolm X. We killed everybody that's ever meant something to us. We killed them. Because we hate ourselves. You could just go home now. If you don't want to hear the rest of my ramble, because I'm about to preach, you don't have to hear no more. You can turn it off now and just go. If you're just tuning in, that's what it is. We killed black people killed. That's what we did. Because we have self-hate. Self-hate. And there ain't no one to blame. Oh, we would love to say the FBI set us up and the FBI made us do it. How can you make someone kill their own people? We got to have self-hate to do that. Every other race stick together. They don't kill their leaders. They kill each other, yes. I mean, you got stupid shit going on in every race. But they don't kill their leaders. They don't kill their leaders. We kill our leaders because we have self-hate. Black people killed. We always want to make it a conspiracy. Why? To hide from the fucking inevitable. The inevitable is the fact that we fucking did that shit. It was us. It was us. He was getting too successful in front of us. And maybe someone ain't getting no money, or someone wasn't eating, or they wasn't getting what they wanted. So they decided to make a decision for everybody and take him out. And we want to blame the government because he was making a video about Dr. Sebi. Nigga, y'all killed Dr. Sebi. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all killed Dr. Sebi. The black woman went up there and turned Dr. Sebi out, motherfucker. Let's talk about the real shit. See, this is why y'all want to kill me too. But see, I know y'all motherfuckers. That's why I left. I don't be around you. I left. I be around everybody but my people because I know you want to kill me. I be around everybody but my people. See, a prophet is without honor only but in his own. You can't be around your people and help your people. You can't. You got to isolate yourself as far away from black people if you're trying to help them. You got to isolate yourself as far away from black people if you want to help them. They'll kill you. Y'all killed Dr. Sebi. I'm going to tell you how. You said it's the government. Nah, motherfucker, it was you. Black woman turned Dr. Sebi out. Now, I have to give responsibility where it has to be. Dr. Sebi didn't want none of this. Dr. Sebi was a nigga in the mountains smoking fucking weed, just motherfucking knowing about life, just like a motherfucker would. And the black woman came out there and they advertised. They put in his mind, oh, we can make money. You can help so many people. Dr. Sebi ain't want to do none of that. Dr. Sebi was just a motherfucker in the bush, smoking weed, talking that knowledge. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you the truth whether you like to hear it or not. And that's what a true speaker ain't got no friends. Now, Dr. Sebi took the bait. And in the end, Dr. Sebi wants to be a drug dealer. Dr. Sebi was convinced by the black community to be a drug dealer. Like Babylon. Babylon takes herbs and sells it as drugs, pharmaceutical. You want to go be a drug dealer. So Dr. Sebi became a drug dealer. And then when he got murdered by the competition, we said they killed Dr. Sebi. No, nigga, we killed Dr. Sebi. We should have never been selling herbs. We should have never been selling herbs. Let me tell you something, it ain't about black, because it's white doctors that was trying to sell herbs that got fucking killed too. It's about money, nigga. And anytime you a drug dealer and you start getting a following and people start knowing about you and we're selling drugs, America's selling drugs. Why the fuck would you start fucking with these niggas' money when they got an army, navy, military nigga? They could take you out anytime. Oh, nah, but we said fuck it. We said fuck it. Dr. Sebi decided to become a drug dealer. And guess who his competition was? The U.S. government. He started to get a following. You hear what? Oh, no. We sell the drugs around here, sir. Let's be realistic here. Nipsey Hussle was helping the community out. And anytime you start helping black people, one get jealous of the other. He in the community, he building up all these businesses in the community. The government ain't kill Nipsey. They didn't have no reason to kill Nipsey. Nipsey wasn't hurting and harming them in no kind of way. We killed Nipsey. A jealous motherfucker killed Nipsey. That's who killed Nipsey, nigga. We trying to make it a conspiracy theory. And even if the FBI said, go kill that man right there, guess who had the gun in their hand? We did. Self-hate. We did it. And we don't want to take responsibility. As long as we pointing the finger, we're going to continue to do the same shit. And see, that's what I knew how y'all are. That's why I left, nigga. I went to a foreign country where ain't none of y'all motherfuckers around me, because even to this day, look at the people that betrayed me. It's only been black people. It's evident. Look at the people exposing me. It's my own people exposing me. Look at the people that killed Jesus. It was his own people that killed him. Black people, nigga. This is all throughout history, nigga. We do this to ourselves. You got to smarten up, y'all leaders. Y'all leaders got to smarten the fuck up. You can't help black people and be in the community. Look at what we did to Pac. We said the FBI did it. We did it. Motherfucker, we did it. We want to make it a conspiracy. Oh, is Tupac still alive? No, nigga, we killed him. We shot him the first time. We shot him the first time he didn't die. We shot him 9 times. Why don't we want to take responsibility for what the fuck we're doing? We trade on each other. Yeah, the government can pay us to go lick each other up. Yeah, here. I need you to go do this. I'll shorten up your time. Here. Death before dishonor. We have no moral, no principle. We have no law. We live in code that we live by. And some of us do, but most of us don't. And that's the problem. Anytime you become successful and doing whatever you do, you got to move away from black people. You got to get the fuck away from them. I don't give a fuck if you go live with Mexicans, go live with motherfucking... Get the fuck away from black people, because black people hate themselves. Psychologically, we hate ourselves. We killed Nipsey. We killed Malcolm. We killed Tupac. We killed Biggie. We killed them. We killed them. And it's time that we stop pointing the finger. We always want to point the fucking finger at this person, that person. Oh, they did it. Look, they did. And as long as you always point the finger, you ain't never going to learn the lesson. You ain't never going to learn a lesson as long as you always blaming something. The first thing we do is, look, man, the government killed, man. The government killed Nipsey, man. Nah, motherfucker, we did. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't like me, man. I got to tell y'all the truth. And guess what? Y'all ain't got to like me, nigga. You ain't got to like me, man. You got to like you. You ain't got to love me. I don't want you to love me. Because you don't know how to love. You got to love yourself. That's why our motto is, I love myself. Because if you love yourself, you're going to love your brother. We love an invisible God more than we love our brother. And even the Bible says, how can a man who has never seen God say he loved God who he has never seen? yet hate his brother that he see every day. We killed Nipsey Hussle, nigga. The black community, niggas, killed Nipsey Hussle. We killed Dr. Sebi. Talking about Nipsey Hussle was going to do a documentary about HIV and Dr. Sebi. Man, you don't shut the fuck up. Nobody give a fuck about no documentary. There's a bunch of documentaries on Dr. Sebi out. You don't give a fuck about that? Nigga, as long as you not in our way and our money, we don't give a fuck. As far as the United States think, it's business. It has nothing to do with color. It has everything to do with money. It has everything to do with class. It has everything to do with power. No one gives a fuck if you're black or white. Y'all trying to make it a black and white thing. And even slavery wasn't about black and white. We made it about black and white. It was about getting a motherfucker to do the work for you. White people enslave white people, nigga. Stop trying to make it about a color. You're always trying to throw that race card. This shit is about money and power, nigga. They don't give a fuck about what your color is. They try to make the stupid masses be fighting over race and sex. That shit ain't nothing, nigga. You need to wake the fuck up. It's all about money and power, nigga. That's what it's about. It's not about your fucking color. It's about, that's why black people are using reverse psychology is what they're doing. When we say we want reparations, when we say we want reparations, we want reparations, man. And then we always use Black Lives Matter types. That's reverse psychology, my nigga. That's why the government ain't going for it. Because it's reverse psychology. They ain't know it. They ain't stupid. That's why you never gonna get reparations. Them niggas ain't stupid. They know they're not stupid. You got your reparations, nigga. You getting money just like Massa. And look what you doing with the money that you got. You got your reparations, nigga. Look what they allow you to do. You allowed to get the money. You done got money. Look at what we doing with the money that we have. Talking about we want reparations. Nigga, what are we doing with the money you have? But look at Nipsey. Nipsey took his money. He was giving it back to the community. Good dude. Good dude. Giving it back to the community. Loving on the community. Helping out the homeless. Always there for the community. And one jealous nigga decides, whatever the beef was, fuck it. I'm going to take this nigga life for stripes or whatever reasons. Even if the government said, shoot that nigga, you did it. Why you did it? You couldn't have honor and say, nah, I'd rather y'all kill me than me kill Nipsey, nigga. What if we said, nah, FBI agent, I'm not going to kill Nipsey, nigga. I would rather you kill me than kill my people, nigga. No, we can't say that because we got self-hate. That's why. We hate each other. Yeah, we don't got that kind of honor. So let's be honest. We killed Dr. Sebi. We killed Dr. Sebi. Our woman stressed Dr. Sebi the fuck out. The black woman stressed Dr. Sebi the fuck out. He was saying it in his interview with old light-skinned dude. Something show he was on. He was stressed the fuck out because of woman. Every time you see Dr. Sebi, it was a woman next to him asking him some questions, feed him some food. It was the snake that flew, and the snaky black woman were all over Dr. Sebi, right? And he took the bait. He gotta take responsibility. He took the bait, but look at our people. Look at our people. It was a female's eye, and you don't know this because I do. Anybody that knows Dr. Sebi would know that Dr. Sebi wasn't even about none of this shit. Dr. Sebi just wanted to be a natural nigga. That's who he was when he got on the camera. You seen him talk. If you listen to Dr. Sebi, but nobody listened to Dr. Sebi. Everybody looking for that quick fix. Yo, Dr. Sebi, yeah, the dude that cured AIDS. Nigga, this nigga was intelligent. He was talking all throughout his videos about living naked in nature and being in Africa and being one with nature. He was always talking about that, but y'all reduced this nigga down to the nigga that heal AIDS. You reduced this whole man's life to he heals AIDS. The fuck? This nigga lives all this wisdom, all this knowledge he had. And you just reduce him down to herbs. Herbs. That's what you reduce Dr. Sebi down to, herbs. That's what he's known for, herbs. This man was a genius. Way beyond herbs, bruh. way beyond herbs. What he was talking about in his videos, if you took time to listen to him, he was telling us to go back to Africa. He is telling us we need to go back. He's telling all the stories about the African woman and nature and how she was living in a society where she could walk around naked and no one was trying to jump her bones. He was always talking about being in Africa. He was always talking about this. We turned Dr. Sebi into a monster. I mean, he took the bait. That's what we do, right? We turned this nigga into a monster. We turned Dr. Sebi into a monster, man. He was an innocent man, dog. But he took the bait. Like I told you, you gotta take responsibility. Dr. Sebi was not into business and money. He hate money. He'll tell you he don't like money. He don't like it. He don't want nothing to do with it. He don't like money. We did it for him. We did it for him. See, people always coming to me, dog, we can make money off of NatureBoy, man. Black people are always in my ear. NatureBoy, man, we can make a lot of money, man. I got a producer right now that want to come and bring the camera, man. I'm telling you, we can come up, man. Secure your bag. Secure the bag. Nah, nigga. No, the fuck you not doing that shit to me, nigga. Y'all will not kill me, nigga. Yeah, man, we could get rid of all the negative. We could just, man, we could push this. I'm telling you, man, we could just turn this all around. You're not going to do it to me, nigga. Dr. Sebi took the bait because he loved his people. He seen that they had hope in their eyes. That hope in the people's eyes. And this is why the hope in the people's eyes, he's looking around. And you see Farrakhan roll with how much security Farrakhan roll with. That nigga got security all around him. Farrakhan's smart. Farrakhan is smart, motherfucker. See, Farrakhan fuck with y'all with hella security, like he the president. Farrakhan ain't stupid. Farrakhan got a motherfucker going like this at all times. He know what's going on. Farrakhan walk around with top flight security, nigga. Big guns. What? Farrakhan got 2 cars in the front, 3 cars in the back, bulletproof. Nigga, Farrakhan smart. Nipsey was just a good dude trying to do something good for his community. He didn't want to be one of those rappers that moved out of the hood and motherfucking went out here and left his people. He wanted to motherfucking be somebody that was real. That's why I told you I fucks with Nipsey Hussle. I told you I fucked with him before he passed, before he transitioned. I said he's one of my favorite people because he said we're going to buy up the hood. We're going to buy up the hood. We're going to do for ourselves. We're going to love ourselves. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying all the people in the community did it to him. I'm just talking about we did it to ourselves because it was a nigga that did it. Point blank, period. Now, black woman, you can hate me all you want. Do your research. Dr. Sebi loved the community so much. He wanted to give them hope. He didn't want to fucking sell no herbs and shit like that. He just wanted to give the knowledge and help you motherfuckers. He gave you the knowledge. He gave you the knowledge on everything you need. He gave it to you. Yo, we can make money, man. We can make money. Then they catch him with what? They catch him with money on him. Drug dealing, laundry, money. You know. We know that the government is drug dealers. They're mobs. We know that they the mob. We know that every gang that we have is only some kind of baby version of the U.S. military. The U.S. military ain't nothing but a mob, my nigga. That's what it is, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. It's a mob, nigga. And the U.S. government, one of the strongest mobs on this earth plane, nigga. Point blank, period. And so when you go up against the mob, you gotta pay the mob. They want their taxes. But if you get too big, you become a problem. You become a threat. They off you. Come on, we know the drill. We know what this is. Let's stop acting like we don't know what the fuck it is, so we can become better and get smarter. We ain't never gonna get smarter until we start understanding what the fuck is really going on here. We killed Dr. Sebi. We killed Nipsey Hussle, nigga. Black people killed. So all y'all leaders out there that's up and coming that want to help black people out, here's a message. Move out the fucking country. Stay the fuck away from black people. Because we sick. We dangerous to our own selves. You understand? And until we evolve to something, you can't fuck with all black people. You gotta filter them. I'm not saying all black people. I'm just saying don't be trying to stay in your community. That's who shot up Pac. Pac was like, Pac said it. He said, I thought I was cool with my people. I never thought I would get shot by my own people. Pac said that. He said, when he got shot the first time when it started the beef between West Coast and East Coast, he said, I was walking through my community. I never thought that somebody would shoot me. That somebody would kill me. Try to kill me. Hey, we shot Pac. We killed Pac. We killed Biggie. Come on, dog. Let's keep it all the way real. Real nigga moment. We gotta be smarter. Our people, we sick. Right? We love to say that we went through slavery. Nah, nigga. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You ain't gonna like me because I'm gonna tell you the truth. We put our own self through slavery. We allowed ourselves to be slaves. Yeah. It was part of the curse. We allowed our own selves to be slaves. We want to say that we omnipotent, that we're the most powerful being on this earth, but at the same time won't take responsibility for our own downfall. We downfall. We went into slavery. We put ourselves through slavery by our lower self. We did that. To this day, we're the most powerful people on the planet, but we're trying to point fingers at saying somebody else got more power than us, when that's the fucking lie. We the ones with all the power. We doing this shit to ourselves, my nigga. White man can't do nothing to you. Politically, say white man. Oh, politically. Because there ain't no such thing as a white man. We all melanated. You either got less melanin or you got more of it. We all black. Everybody is black. Ain't no such thing as anything outside of being black. It's only mutations of that. The original man. Chinese man ain't nothing but a mutant of us. Let's just see it for what it is, y'all. It's only one humanity. We got these different phenotypes of the original type. Different phenotypes of the original black man. Well, we mutated into Chinese people. We mutated into white people. Then we trying to act like we in the illusion of separation. Yeah, that's the Chinese, man. You know, we are everything on this planet, man. There is nothing greater than the original. We are it. Chinese people are us, nigga. We mutated into them. Why we trying to act like they different than us? Because they look different. Nigga, that ain't nothing but a genome. That ain't nothing but a phenotype of the original type. It's called epigenetics. Study that shit, nigga. Epigenetics, biology, 101. Study that shit. So the truth of the matter is we doing it to ourselves because we are the top greatest in everything. And so we supposed to be rising above this, and look what we did to Nipsey. That's the message in this. I hope that Nipsey's transition becomes our ambition, or our transition into loving ourselves more. We quick to run to massa and snitch on each other. We quick to run what we call massa. We made massa. We made massa powerful. Look at us in Africa right now. Right now, every weapon that the U.S. military has, or any other military, is because of the resources in Africa. We literally made our enemy. We literally give them the resources to make the bullets and the guns and the artillery and what that they have. We literally let them in the country and give them access to the land to get the minerals to make these weapons. They cannot. We literally created our enemies. Literally. We alchemized. We let them come in and do what the fuck their lower self wanted to do. As us. They are our lower self. We let them in the country, sign contracts, and they own these fields where they make whatever they want. And it's to the point now where even if we tried to back out, You see what happened to Gaddafi? It's all about business, man. Come on. Y'all don't see this shit for what it is? It's business. It's not about white or black. Stop making it about white or black people. It's about power. It's about power. That's all it's about. It's only one being on this planet, and that's the black man. The black man is the Chinese man. The black man is the white man. The black man is the black man is the Indian man. The black man is all man. We don't separate from nothing. We only have created different phenotypes because of epigenetics and atmosphere, altitude, whatever may be the difference over time and space. But through epigenetics, we have metamorphized into all of the races. So once you understand that, you realize, like, yo, ain't nobody powerful than a melanated man and a woman. We just acting like we subservient. We acting like we the minority. We acting like we doing it to ourselves because we the head of humanity. We are the head. We are the original. We are the head of humanity. We have given so much power to our enemy. And so you ask, well, what's the remedy? What's the remedy, NatureBoy? I mean, Chief, let me ask you something, Chief. Okay, so if we gave this much power to the lower self, right? And the lower self got all this power, so how do we get that power back? You don't. You let your lower self kill itself. You separate from it. You separate from your lower self. You don't get into his ways. You don't act as your lower self. You leave. You leave. That's what you do. You leave. Your lower self will kill itself. That's what it's doing. It'll kill itself. That's what it's doing. It's killing itself. You don't notice that? I mean, look at what it's doing to itself. It's killing itself. And that's what you do. You get the fuck out of its way. You let it kill itself. Black people don't have to be violent because we're not violent people. We don't have to get guns. We don't have to get businesses. We have to just walk away. That is the answer. Just leave. To leave out, to stop wanting to be like them and wanting to be one with them. And we have to tap into our indigenous ways. One with nature, one with the land. Take care of the earth. Once we do this, we don't have a value for their world and their ways and their thoughts. And then we leave them to their demise. We leave them to their devices, and then they kill themselves. That's it. That's the answer. But we can't do it, can we? Nah. Nah. Can't do that. Can't do it. So that's the quick answer. We killed Nipsey Hussle. Black people do everything to ourselves. We have no love for ourselves. Not all of us. And that's why you got to make groups. This is the age of Aquarius. Listen to me very closely. Nipsey death on a global scale was a very important occasion in the cosmos. It's a very important occasion in the cosmos, a very important transition in the cosmos, because now we have to look at ourselves more. We keep pointing the finger, but I'm not going to let you do it. I'm not going to let you point your fucking finger at the government, always trying to point the finger at the white man. The white man here is only here to show you your own self, because it's only us. It's a reflection of you. He didn't kill anybody. We did it. And we need to stop our shit. That's it. We need to stop the self-hate. And we need to take responsibility for what we did. Point blank period. We created the white man himself. We are the white man himself. I might be speaking over some of y'all heads. Y'all can't grasp this theory. This is for the gods. People that could actually hear something. So, Nipsey's death was something that's supposed to make us reflect on ourselves and make us look at ourselves, because we are in the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius is about doing for self. Nipsey, now what the universe is trying to tell us through Nipsey's transition is to do for yourself. That is what Nipsey was here to. Every one of you are here as a message. You can't die. Nipsey's not dead. What Nipsey stood for is here. He's just not here physically, but as a consciousness, we downloaded his consciousness. We have it in ourselves. We knew what he was about. We knew what he wanted to do. So now we have it. We have Nipsey. Nipsey's not dead. We downloaded Nipsey already. We got him. We got Nipsey. What he stood for now is going to pop out on your timeline. Boom. Now, this is the message the universe is sending you. Bow. So in the age of Aquarius, you're going to start getting these messages. Bow. This is what Nipsey was trying to say. Bow. And what Nipsey was doing was so important to our evolution that when he transitioned, it was necessary for his message to get out. And no one dies because energy cannot die. So it's consciousness. That's what you are. You are your message. You are your message. That's what he stood for. What he stood for is what you're going to hear now, just like Pac. Not so much his music, but what he stood for is what you're going to hear now. Nipsey, his message, boom, it comes out. Listen to what Nipsey had to say now. Listen to who Nipsey was. And you tell me if Nipsey dead. Never dead. Never dead. Everybody going to get on it now. It's going to be the thing now. It's going to be the thing now. Just like Pac's videos. When you couldn't kill Pac. They're like, you can't kill me. All my consciousness is online. All you doing is you actually making everybody listen to what the message is. And this is what the universe wants from us. To listen to what Nipsey was saying. Not his music more than what he was trying to say and do. That's what's important in our collectively, our universal growth and evolution. What this will do is bring us together to listen to what Nipsey was saying. It's a message from the universe. You can't kill Nipsey. Nipsey's going to be alive because Nipsey is his consciousness, what he stood for. And what he stood for is something that we all must stand for to evolve. So we are in the age of Aquarius. We have Donald Trump as a president, who's not a president, not supposed to be a president, because in the age of Aquarius, you're supposed to do for yourself. You want to point fingers at the president when the president is exactly what the universe wants him to be. Nothing, not a president, because you don't need a president. You don't need anybody to represent for you. You need to do for your motherfucking self. And now, without a president, what does that force you to do? Do for your motherfucking self. Exactly what the universe wants. Exactamundo. That's exactly what the universe wants you to do for yourself. And so when now you don't have a president, you have a government. If you don't have a government, you got to govern your own self. And that's what Nipsey represented. I don't need no fucking government. Do for myself. That's what Donald Trump represents, nigga. While y'all paying attention to the decoy, you paying attention to the messenger, and you not listening to the message. Do for yourself, because you in the age of Aquarius. Now, let's talk about this, and I will end it here. In the age of Aquarius, it is about forming groups, networks, the internet, about forming networks, coming together to accomplish goals in groups, not in a big group or small groups. Aquarius represents small groups. Small groups. Small groups of tribes of people are coming together now. Small groups of tribes are coming together for a cause, for a certain time and thing. You understand what I'm saying? So the universe, through Donald Trump, through everything that transitions in this year, is only pushing us to go into networking, coming together to do for self, becoming independent. And that's what Nipsey represented. You can't hear what the universe is trying to tell you through this transition? Let us not only look at the loss of our so-called brother, because that's what we're looking at, right? We're looking at the loss. And hold on real quick. Looking at the loss of our brothers. But beyond that, the universe is trying to tell us something collectively, and you have to listen to what God is trying to tell you, right? And that is pushing you to become self-sufficient. That's where we're going. That's what the universe is telling you. Go back to nature. Get your own resources. Stop looking for the government to govern your life. Govern your own life. Do for yourself. That's what the internet is for. Everybody's giving instructions on how to do it yourself. Do it yourself. Build your own carbonation and NatureBoy, whatever you want to. You pay attention to the messenger. You pay attention. But the message in what I was saying is do for yourself. Get the fuck out. Do for yourself. Do it for yourself. Get close to the land. Understand the land. Grow your own food. Do your own thing. It's time for us to become self-sufficient. So everything is happening for divine reason and divine cause. Everything is in time. Everything is on time. Everything is for a reason. And that's the reason of the age of Aquarius, is that we have to come together and network. We have to do for self. That is what the message is in Nipsey's transition. His transition is to do for self, because that's what Nipsey gonna tell you in his videos. Listen, when you hear Nipsey, he gonna be talking about doing for yourself. When you hear Donald Trump gonna piss you off so you can do what? Do for your fucking self. That's what the age of Aquarius is all about. When you listen to NatureBoy, what you gonna hear? Do for yourself. Do for yourself. That's the message of the universe. Get back to nature. Stop depending on another motherfucker and do for your motherfucking self. That's the message in this transition. And that's all I want to say. I love myself. Don't pay attention so much to the messenger. Pay attention to the message. Get your life right. I love myself. Peace, reflection.